So before starting our lecture, I will tell you one of the most important thing. Many people, many developers face this problem on setup and installation of NVIDIA CUDA Suite on Azure. So this is the one of the biggest problem is quota problem. Like how to increase quota in the Azure. Okay, so I will get many queries regarding this, how you do this, like how you increase the quota. Okay, so basically this is the guide. Quick start request a quota increase in the Azure portal. So you can increase the your quota like by following this guide. This is the official Azure guide, and this is the well-proofed resources. Okay, so you can follow this resource to set up the quota guide because NVIDIA CUDA Suite wants more GPU, and your quota request is 0, 1. So and CUDA Suite want 3, 4 and XYZ uh, quota. Okay, so this will help you. This guide will help you in increasing the quota. You can follow this guide. I will also attach this guide link in the description so you can check that. Okay. Hello and welcome to another lecture in NVIDIA CUDA Suite course by techlatest.net. So far we had covered a lot of things like course overview and objectives. Then we had covered introduction to NVIDIA CUDA Suite. Then we had covered overview of NVIDIA GPU development ecosystem. Then CUDA toolkit comes with GPU programming environment. Then we had covered setup installation of NVIDIA CUDA Suite on AWS, GCP. And in this video, we'll talking about setup installation of NVIDIA CUDA Suite on Azure. Basically, we will show you uh, the deployment of CUDA Suite on Azure VM. So let's start the step-by-step guide. First, go on any browser and then go on techlatest.net website. Same here you can find about the on product and support. Click on product and support phase. Then here you can see the artificial intelligence machine learning category. You find about the NVIDIA CUDA Suite product. Click on NVIDIA CUDA Suite product. Then you can find about the GCP deployment guide, AWS Azure deployment guide, and NVIDIA official document. In this lecture, we will covering the Azure deployment guide. So you can see that the setup installation of NVIDIA CUDA Suite on Azure. This section describes how to provision and connect to NVIDIA CUDA Suite on Azure. Then open this link, and I am already opening this link. So you click on this. Then after this, you can find about all the things about the NVIDIA CUDA Suite Compute, NVIDIA GPU Development Suite, and the overview of the VM unleash NVIDIA GPU potential for CUDA development in cloud. So important for a step-by-step guide on to it, please refer to getting the started guide. This VM can only be provisioned using NVIDIA GPU-based instance. So you can find about all the things like the key features and other things. Then you can also find about the plans and pricing straight inside overview. So let's start our first step. What is our first step? Click on get it now. Click on continue. Then after this, you can see that our portal, Microsoft Azure portal is opening now. Now click on create. And here you can see that the subscription, resource group, and other things. Okay. So okay, and after this, you can select your resource group, then give virtual machine name. So I am giving AIML CUDA. Okay, this is just the virtual machine name. After this, you can see the security type is standard, then image is this one. If you go on our website, so you can especially find about the product details page, click on create. Then select a resource group for your virtual machine, select a reason where you want to launch the VM, such as EastUS. Not if you see the image is not compatible with selected security type, to keep trusted launch virtual machine, select a compatible image. Other changes your security type to back standard. Error message below the image name as shown the screenshot below the. Then please change the security group to type the standard. We have already select security type is standard. Then select the image type is NVIDIA CUDA Suite standard plan X64 Gen 1. Okay, so we have already select this one. Then what we have to do next, select authentication type as and select authentication type as password. Okay. After selecting authentication type, after selecting password as authentication type, and what we have to do next, optionally change the OS disk type, click on next. Simply you can do next and select the OS disk type. Simple, you have to do one step. Select the OS disk type. The disk type is standard HDD disk. Okay, and we have to simply create next. After this, you have to a summary page displays when the virtual machine is successfully created. Click on the go resource page. Our VM is already deployed, so click on to go to resource page, and there you can find about all the things like the public IP address, VM details page. And if you want to change the password, then you can change the password from here, which is run shell run command. Okay, if you click on this, then you can, and after this, if you click on run shell script, then from this command you can change the password. I'm not changing the password because I'm already set up the password when I am set up the VM. Okay, after this, what we have to do next, copy the public IP address from the VM details page and open the putty. After opening the putty, paste the IP address, then click on open and log in as Ubuntu. If the password which you have set up which you have when you set up the VM, and if you want to set up the password after this step again, so you can simply, I will show you the one step which is run command, so you can run that command. Okay. Shit. We have Okay, we have to change our password now. I think there are some run command. Okay, and click on run shell script. Then copy this command, which is sudo echo over to your password, change password. Then give any password, which is hello demo 123. Okay, and run this command, hello demo 123. So you can get the output here. Wait for 1 or 2 minutes. And after this, what we have to do next? Yep, you can see that the enable succeed, and then again search about the putty. You have to set up the password now. Go on overview and copy the public IP address. Then open the putty, paste the IP address, click on open, and after this again login as Ubuntu. Then give password demo 123. Okay. Give password. After giving password, you can see that it is successfully working now. And what we have to do next, search about the remote desktop option, because we like I am on Windows, so I'm using remote desktop protocol. And if you are a Ramina, so use local Linux machine. Like if you are a Linux machine, so use Ramina. Okay, so to connect using RDP video, but Windows machine. Now you have to search about the RDP option, which is remote desktop option. Because I'm on Windows, so I use RDP for. If you are on Linux, then use Ramina for Linux. Okay, search about the remote desktop option, paste the IP address, click on connect. After click on yes. Then this will start your remote desktop connection. You give username Ubuntu, password, hit password. Give password. After this, it will take 1 or 2 minutes to start. Then this is all about this lecture, and we will cover more things in our upcoming lecture, like about the NVIDIA Insight, NVIDIA utilities, and CUDA utilities, NVIDIA Insight Compute, then NVIDIA Insight System. Okay, so you can see that the VM is also started like out of the box setup. You can find out the trash, file system, home, terminal, Visual Studio Code, Firefox, and other stuff here. Then we will cover more things in our upcoming lectures about the NVIDIA and the CUDA. That's all about this lecture. I hope you guys like this course, and stay tuned for more course lectures. And apart from this, don't forget to like and subscribe our YouTube channel. Follow us on LinkedIn and Twitter for more valuable content. And we'll also post daily content stuff on LinkedIn and Twitter. So follow on Twitter and LinkedIn also. That's all about this lecture. We will meet in next video. Happy hacking.